Good morning, and welcome back to my channel. I was hoping that by the time I filmed again, that I would have a curtain, but guys, like when I go in the store, I literally don't think about buying a curtain. So say hello to my Nemo blanket. Guys, this is another get ready with me. Hope you're not tired of these. I just did my hair. It looks cute. I did a small bun today. Use it's bigger. I have the little hair pieces. So of course I'm gonna start my makeup. I'm trying to organize it because I went to my parents' house and I took my makeup bag with me, my Hello Beautiful, and I just dumped everything out. And so I'm trying to organize as I go. Guys, this is my hair bucket. I'm gonna do a review on this wig. It's hot today, so I'm not gonna wear it. And also this is the remainder of my bun, but I just figured we could go simple today. So we're gonna leave that in there, but I'll do a whole review on that. My ponytail is coming in today. I'm so excited. So I don't have to talk quiet because my boyfriend's in the other room. But if you know anything about this channel, you know that I gotta put lip gloss on. Shoot. Sorry. So one thing like I gotta do. I feel so bad for cussing, but this is a channel where we will always show that I'm a real person and that I am trying to stop cussing if you're new here, but I just worked a job where we cussed all the time, and honestly I fell into that. So here we go, doing my makeup. I have a variety amount of shades. Like my face is very dark, my hands are a little bit lighter, and my legs. So I just buy honestly what's on sale. I'll go as dark as this. It's like the darkest I can do where it looks right. I usually get dressed last, but since I'm filming this video, I got dressed first because I'm tired of like hiding my body from you guys. But if I did not have children who were in school, like I have a first grader and I'm almost preschooler, I would literally film in my bra and underwear and wouldn't care. Oh, and if my boyfriend wasn't crazy. But since I have all that, I will forever be covered on the internet. Plus, I have a dad who's crazy. A lot of men protecting me, okay? So anyway, I'm not a makeup guru. I just do what works and looks best for me. I'm learning still, so don't take this as inspiration or anything, but I've come so far in my makeup journey. I'm on the way to a dental appointment. I am off today. I've been off a lot lately because I'm at a new dental office and I'm in the training period, and so it's just weird like hours, and I'm getting all my paperwork and all my like everything in, and so I'm not having to work like 8 or 9 hours right now. And honestly, like if I did not spoil my children, and if we weren't going to Legoland this summer, which is going to be like $400 for all of us to go, $600 if my boyfriend and his family and our whole like family unit goes, it's gonna be like $700. And if I did not promise my son a full Nerf war party, and if I didn't promise my 4-year-old the best year of preschool and that he's gonna get all the new Adidas and Jordans and whatever he wants, 3 or 4 book bags, like I'm literally just gonna go in the store and let them spend like $500 of my tax money and just buy whatever they want, clothes and shoes wise. If I didn't make all those promises, if I didn't have all those engagement, my behind would not work, because these last few days that I have not had to work, I have felt the most at peace. I have felt the most at myself. I've been able to spend the most time pouring into my children and coming up with new ideas. Like we went to my parents' house this weekend in South Carolina and we had an Easter egg hunt, like a mock Easter egg hunt, because if you're not a churchgoer or religious, or you know, if you're not into Jesus, then you don't know that Easter, or you may know Easter is at the end of this month. And I wanted to get my kids ready for it because my son is a COVID baby, so they missed out on a lot of things when he was at that age for the first Easter egg hunts. So we had like a little mock one. But anyway, eating lunch with my kids on Thursday. This Thursday, I'm going to a zoo field trip, and we're going to the zoo. I'm getting a chaperone. I'm actually riding the bus with my cool kid, and this will be the first time we go to the zoo as a like field trip. And anyway, I say all that to say that I am perfectly happy and content not working, and life is just great with me not having like a steady job. But I obviously have to work. I went to school for dental assisting. Dental assistants get paid really well right now. And so obviously, because I don't want to let my boys down and because I want the best life for them, like I already own a house, but I obviously want to own another house. I want to buy another car. Like I want to buy them cars when they're teenagers and have them waiting on them. Like I don't want them waiting on me to be able to afford it. I want to go ahead and have these things lined up and waiting. So I'm teaching generational wealth, and so mama's got to work. I'm thankful to have been in a relationship where he fully supports me financially and pays all the bills, and so I'm able to do what I need to do as a mom to have my kids together. And I understand everyone doesn't have that, and for 4 years of my singlehood and even in my marriage, I didn't have that because I had to pay 50-50. And so yeah, it's just nice to have someone that has your back. Like, let's bring having a real man back into style. Like, some of these men are such a joke with the way they treat you, and they treat you like crap, and then they want you to go 50-50 on the bills. I'm not with it. I feel like if your man makes enough money to pay all the bills, I think he should, and you should rest in your feminine energy, because naturally, women, we love to cook, we love to clean, we love to organize, we love to decorate, we love to serve, and we're naturally going to do those things. And I just feel like it's so natural for men to work. I don't even hear my father, who's a provider, has always provided for our household when I was growing up. I never heard him complain about even going to work. Not saying that work isn't hard for men, but I feel like they get through their workday a lot easier than women. I feel like they don't really deal with a lot of drama. They're kind of just like, get it done. But anyway, welcome back to my channel. I broke my phone. If you did not watch my last video, during my workout, and my boyfriend so lovely bought me this Galaxy that I'm filming on right now. But because of breaking my phone, for whatever reason, Google doesn't want to let me back into my Google account. I have two, my Jasmine and Jones 530 at gmail.com account. And at the time that I made the phone, I had an old phone number from like a year ago. And anyway, I can't get in contact with that person, but they keep sending the code to that phone number, and they won't let me update it to this phone number, so I cannot get into my Google account. I did the backup recovery email through my mom. They keep saying they sent her the recovery email. They did not. They said it could take 3 to 5 business days. It's been 4. So I just decided to make a new YouTube channel. It's called Just Jasmine J. So it's going to be Just Jasmine, JUSTJASMINEJAY. So make sure you follow that channel. Make sure you follow my TikTok. That's Just Jasmine as well. My Instagram is now Just Jasmine J. And then also my second Instagram, Makeups Look Like Jazz, I had to change that because I got locked out of that account as well. Same story, same saga. So my other Instagram is called Just Jasmine Makeup Looks. And so I'm sorry, I was so excited. We were almost at 80 subscribers, which you know that at 100 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway and I'm revealing some new personal things. And so guys, follow my channel. I have no subscribers right now, so we're starting from the ground up, and it's okay. You know, I only had 79 subscribers, which I'm thankful for all 79 of you, but maybe that'll kick off some people that this channel doesn't resonate with anymore. So guys, follow this channel, follow this journey, follow my TikTok, follow my Instagram. I'm getting ready to go to the dentist right now, and yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, I can't get into my YouTube channel, so you can still watch all my old videos. There's no way for me to delete them, but if my email situation works out, then I'm going to just have 2 channels, and maybe I'll make one like a little spicier, and then one for like more family oriented, like mom approved content, like my parents can watch, and then maybe the other one will be like a spicy one. But I don't have any faith that I will get back in, because for some reason I just feel like with that email, it was my like married email, and it's something that me and my husband used together, and it had our anniversary date 5/30, and I just think maybe the Lord is moving me away from that. I just noticed like a lot of things connected to that old email fall apart. Like I either like can't get back in or get locked out. So I think maybe it's just a message that the Lord is ready for me to move on with my Just Jasmine J's my Just Jasmine videos. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, and Just Jasmine, like, let me explain that name. When I say Just Jasmine, I'm not saying that I'm like not a big deal and like I'm nothing, because I think people hear the word just and they think like that you're not nothing and not important, but like it means the opposite of that. Like, Just Jasmine is just letting you know that, like, just by myself, without my children, without my ex-husband, without my boyfriend, I'm still a whole person, just being Jasmine. Like, just Jasmine and God. And I think for so long, it took me so long to realize that I'm a full, healthy human and person outside of my husband, because he was my high school sweetheart and he was my first everything. Not everything, but a lot of things. And I think when you walk through life with someone from age 16 to 24 as a couple, you get very acclimated to their lifestyle and you make them a part of your identity. And for a long time, my identity was rooted in being his boyfriend, being his girlfriend. I can't be a boyfriend. Being his wife, being his, like, Grayson's mommy. Like, I used to refer to myself as Grayson's mommy, which I don't anymore. Obviously, I'm in like a school setting. But I am Just Jasmine, and Jasmine is amazing. Jasmine, and then I kept his last name for my children because I don't want a different last name as my kids. Like, even if I get married, like, I will probably do like my name right now, which is my married name, as my middle name, because I just don't want the last, like, when I go to the doctor or when I'm filling out paperwork, it's just so much easier. Like, even though me and my ex-husband obviously don't like that we have the same name, it's so much easier. Like, we don't get questioned. Now the government still thinks we're married and I run into issues when I try to get a loan or something, but other than that, like, us having the same last name as the kids is just very valuable. And I think, like, if you don't have the same last name as your children, like, I'm sorry, because that would really, like, bug me. And if I have more children one day, we're not gonna have the same last name, and that does bother me. But anyway, I think falling into being Jasmine Jones, it was really hard for me to put Jasmine Golston to death, because one, it took me 2 years to even change my name inside my marriage, and then once I did, only for him to cheat on me 2 years later. And then also, it's just hard not having your parents' last name and like your whole identity and what everyone knows you as. But anyway, it was hard accepting being Jasmine Jones, accepting what she looked like as a divorced woman now, because it went from being something that was so exciting to something that's now terrifying. And I think I just love who Jasmine Jones is. I think she's fierce. She is divorced, but it doesn't define her. She's sexy. She's witty. She's funny as hell. And I don't know, I just think she's a cool girl. And I feel like Jasmine Golston was a part of me, and she'll always be a part of me, and she's still there. And I love when people call me Golston, because that was my name in JRTC. If you were in JRTC or you know anything about the military, you know we go by last names. So anytime I see one of my like old JRTC buddies, they call me Golston, because that was my name in high school. And I love it. It brings up great memories for me. I have a great father, so I feel like when you have a good father, you value your last name a little bit more. But anyway, I say all that to say that your name, even your name, doesn't define you. Even though my name is a gift from God, that's what my name means. So maybe your name does define you, because I am definitely a gift from God. I have to remind my boyfriend of that. Just kidding. But guys, do you like this necklace my boyfriend got for me? Look, it says Leo on it, and he got it from the flea market, and I absolutely love this necklace. I forget to put it on because I'm not a huge jewelry girly, but y'all, my eyes do not, like, the mascara does not want to go on, but I think it's still old from yesterday. Also, anybody else struggle because they don't have a bottom eyelash? Is that something that I can get put on? Because it bothers me that I don't have bottom eyelashes. I barely have top ones, but if you see my boyfriends or my boys, you know they have extremely long eyelashes. So I think I'm gonna go overboard today because we are going to the mall as well. And I think I'm going to use my lovely little palette right here. And then we of course gotta bring out the Sephora palette that was a gift. What I do is I always start with the inner eye. This eyelid right here, this bottom lid. Some people are blessed and they have a bigger lid. I don't. A lot of people actually compliment me on my lid. This is my sunrise look that I'm doing. I literally do the same looks all the time. I'm not a color girly. I love gold. I love basic colors, which is also how I dress my kids. Like, please don't buy me anything with characters on it or dinosaurs or even like color. Like, we don't wear a lot of blue. You know, I have blue leggings on. I don't dress my boys in a lot of blue or a lot of red. Like, we do a lot of like different colors, like a light blue or like gold or brown. It's just my style. It's my aesthetic. So with my eyes, I used to, back in the day, I would do blue eyeshadow, but now I do more of like a gold or a brown. It just fits my skin the best. I think you gotta get the eyeshadow that fits your skin. I love these brushes. I don't keep up with them, but I've been doing better because I had 3 and I freaked out because I was like, I can't believe I have 3 actual brushes. I like to like match my like nose area with my eyes. My boyfriend just opened the door a little bit ago and peeped at me. He thinks these videos are so weird, but honestly, they keep me accountable and they help me personally get ready more. Like, I'm like, oh, if I get ready, I can feel confident and I can feel like less depressed because I face depression almost daily, but lately I've been on an upward. So let's do a parent check-in. How are you doing, parents? How are you feeling? How's parenting going? Let's do a woman check-in. Hi, girl. Hey, how are you feeling? Do you need to talk to your therapist? Are you okay? Are you having any suicidal or bad thoughts? Let's have a check-in. I'm doing great. I have seasons where I'm really sad. I'm really tired and I wish that I could sleep in. And I'm honestly still hurt by some friends that hurt me. And so I've been kind of crying. I'm on my period. I was on my period last week, so you're catching me on a happy day. But if you would have saw me last week, I was a mess. I was crying. One of my friends that stopped being friends with me about a year ago, it still hurts. And me and my best friend Zara, shout out to Zara, we had a little crying session. She was crying over some things she's going through that I'm not going to disclose. And I was crying over some things that I'm still struggling with and that I thought that I was healed from. So I am headed back to therapy. This is not sponsored, but I highly recommend BetterHelp. I had the best therapist last time. She was very supportive. I just stopped being able to afford it. And so when I get my tax money, I'm definitely going to upload like $500 onto BetterHelp so that I can continue to get therapy for the things that still bother the crap out of me. Don't ever be ashamed to get therapy. Therapy is important. It is, I wish it was free. I did get spiritual counseling, but after counseling, I realized that I needed something more. And if you are the same way or in the same boat and you realize that you just need something more and you need more help, that is okay. We are open here, but also you can always talk to me. If I have not experienced it personally, I will connect you with someone who has, if that's what you want. But if I've experienced it personally, as it goes to divorce with a newborn, being cheated on, having her husband have an affair and finding out about it, any like spiritual discouragement, being church hurt, going through being in an abusive relationship where your spouse or your partner puts their hands on you, going through being cheated on and your boyfriend or your fiance living with someone else, having a kid on you. Like, I've been through it all, and I would love to help you and support you. And if I can't help you, I would love to connect you with someone who can. we are not meant to do life alone, guys. I know one of my favorite Bible scriptures is the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. I truly believe that, but also not only is the Lord close to the brokenhearted, we're close to each other. We're made in Jesus' image, and we are not supposed to do life alone. Also, another thing too, like, what church do you guys go to? If you believe in God, if you don't believe in God, hey girl, hey, you're so welcome here. If you don't go to church, hey girl, hey, you're still welcome here. But if you do go to church, what church do you go to? What denomination is it? Do you love it? I'm currently visiting In Focus in Evans. It is a every nation church. It's a little bit different of a denomination, but I love it. It's my mom's church. Me and the boys currently don't have a church. We visit Quest in Grovetown only because my boys like to go there, and we went there for 4 years, but it was me and my husband's church, and so I don't feel very comfortable there anymore, even though the people in the community are great. But I have not found a church for like single me and what I have going on right now. So if you have church suggestions, let me know. But we are visiting In Focus, and it almost feels like home, but I don't have like that homey feeling. But I am praying to the Lord for discernment for where I'm supposed to be. Also, if you go to church and you have little ones, know that you are a different breed, because, girl, during the time change yesterday, the last thing I wanted to do was go to church. The last thing I wanted to do is get up and get ready, get my boys ready. I had to get them showered because they did not want to shower the night before. Like, I had to do so many things and so many moving parts. Like, I had to shower, I had to do Grayson's hair, I had to do my hair, I had to do my makeup, I had to get them dressed, I had to change their outfits because I had like a little summery outfit picked out, but it ended up being colder than we thought. Like, I had to feed them cereal, I had to make them grits, I had to make them bacon, I had to clean the kitchen. Like, there were so many things I had to do from like 4 a.m. to up until church, 11 o'clock church time. Then we were an hour away from the church because we stayed at my parents' house, so we were an hour out of town, and so we had to rush. We ended up being 10 minutes late. Anyway, all of that just made me tired talking about it. So yeah, there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of discipline that it takes to go to church, whether you're married, whether you're single, and if you have little ones, it takes a special type of discipline. And also, like, you don't have to go to church. Like, me and my friend were having a conversation this morning, me and my bestie, that like, you have to do everything else. Like, you have to go to work, you have to go pay your bills, you have to go to the grocery store to feed your kids. Like, you have to do those. Like, those are requirements for life, like for human life. But, like, you don't have to go to church. No one is gonna force you to go to church. No one makes you go to church. No one is gonna hold a gun to your head or call CPS because you're not taking your children to church. So it's a choice, and it's a choice that not everyone makes, but it's an important choice. And if you don't take your children to church, there is a likelihood that they will not choose to go to church growing up. And I don't know about you, and if you grew up in church or not, like I said, you're all welcome here. But I grew up in church, and it was very beneficial for me. I didn't necessarily have a real relationship with God until I got older, and I understood what all that meant, and I really got like saved. But growing up in church was very much a foundation for me. I literally, once I got married to my husband, who at the time was an atheist, it really took me on a dark path, and it pulled me away from God, but also it pulled me closer because I could not rely on a spiritual leader or a husband. I had to rely on myself and my beliefs in my God, and that's when God became a whole different version of real for me. And that's when I realized that once the divorce came about, because I was going to stay in that marriage, but once he left, I realized that my next man had to be a believer and that we were going to raise strong children in the faith. And so if that's a desire of yours, like, don't give up. Don't give up on raising faithful children who love the Lord, because it's important. It is very important. This is not turning out like I wanted it to. It looks a little funky. But yeah, I'm just enjoying this week. It's a chill week, like I said, doing a lot of training, doing a lot of paperwork, and then on Thursday I'm going to the field trip. And then we'll be back at my parents' house for the weekend. But yeah, I'm enjoying life. I'm waiting on my taxes. You got your taxes back already. I envy you, because that means you filed on time or early, which is when I should have filed, because I just filed a week ago and I'm checking my account every day. But yeah, who'd you file with if you filed your taxes? I did H&R Block. I have hair on my mouth. Yeah. all this damn hair. But yeah, my makeup look is complete. Let me actually show you my look because most of the time I don't. I'm gonna show you what I'm wearing. It is just a beautiful day. Let me get my earrings. But this is the look. You like? I like. But yeah, it's such a good day to have a good day. I'm finally ready. I was supposed to get up at 7:30 because I was supposed to be up when the dentist office open, and I snoozed the alarm so many times. I'm gonna wear my bear earrings today. Shout out to my boys because we call my son Gray Bear. Well, actually, I only see one earring, so I have all my little earring pouches. But yeah, I'm a little sad because you can't find my bear ring. But yeah, make sure you get ready today. It's so important to take a shower, do your hair, do your makeup so you can just feel like a girl. Wait, I think I found it. Hold on. I think I just put the other one. Hold on. Lord answers first. Yay, I found it. Once I separated them, I found it. What are you guys doing this week? What are you doing for Easter? I think we're going to go to my mom's church for Easter and then do an Easter egg hunt at my parents' house because they just have like great yard space. I do too, but not like my parents' house. Yeah, I have them. I get the most compliment on these bear earrings, even though they're only $1, but I get the most compliments on them. Yeah, I'm so glad to be back home because I was gone for the weekend. I missed my boyfriend so much. I always miss him when I'm away from him. I'm a total codependent softie, but don't get me wrong, I know how to be alone, but who wants to? I'm going to show you guys my video, but I'm just going to wrap up this video. I mean, not my video. I'm going to show you guys my outfit. But I'm going to wrap up this by saying follow my new channel, Just Jasmine J. Can't get into my old one. Follow my Instagram. I changed the name to Just Jasmine Jay. Follow my other Instagram, Just Jasmine Makeup Looks. I'm going to link everything below. And I'm actually going to do it because sometimes I forget. But guys, like uploading these videos, I'll be having a fight. But yeah, this is a bodysuit, but it was way too small. So I had to cut the bottoms. My mom gave it to me. I'm going to pull this up. Put you guys up. And this is the outfit. I don't have a bra on, so what I'm gonna do is wear this jacket over it. It is so freeing not wearing a bra right now. And now I'm gonna go bug my boyfriend and let him know I'm ready to go. But yeah, this is the fit. Can't even tell I don't have a bra on. What do you guys think? And then I'm going to put on some cute little boots. This is the fit. Is it cute? I think it is. Anyway, welcome back. Love you guys. I started all over just to talk to you. Bye.